Welcome back. An assisted living community in Middlesex County is using virtual reality to help reduce the isolation caused by COVID-19. But Jennifer Marin explains that reducing isolation isn't the only benefit. Jen.
Larry, when residents put on these virtual reality glasses, they're transported to new experiences, or in some cases, familiar ones. And they tell me these things have made all the difference.
Okay, put on your seatbelts. We're going for a hot air balloon ride.
Virtual reality is quite the hit.
These balloons were filmed in Portugal.
At the Parker at Stonegate, an assisted living community in Highland Park.
It beats most TV.
It's been a very uplifting experience.
I loved it when I saw it the first time.
These virtual reality headsets operate through the Rendeavor platform. Parker decided to use the technology to help residents deal with the difficulties brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Social isolation was a concern for everybody, whether you lived in a senior community or you lived in your own home. And this was just one tool in our toolkit to kind of help support our efforts to reduce that isolation for our own residents.
97-year-old Robert Gutworth has lived at Parker for over 10 years. He says the new technology has helped him throughout the pandemic.
It takes us away from the ennui of this pandemic that we're in. And we can really get away from the place and away into something surreal.
But the technology doesn't just help reduce isolation. It also helps residents with terminal illnesses or cognitive decline reminisce about good times in their lives.
At one of our homes, there was a resident receiving hospice services, and when the rec team said, "Would you like to try this?" she said, "Certainly, I'll give it a shot." And she had said to them, "I visited the Grand Canyon a long time ago and I'd love to go back there." They were actually able to take her on the experience, and she was so appreciative because she always wanted to get back there, and now she was able to do that through virtual reality. So like what a very cool experience for her and for our staff to be able to share that.
Rendeavor introduces new programs every month. Live experiences are offered twice a week with a guide, talking residents through tours of countries and more.
I would like to see more of Italy, France.
It's an eye-opening experience for 94-year-old Catherine Sorbonne.
I wasn't a world traveler, that's for sure. When I watch anything like that on television, I feel like I'm there. Now this is even better.
83-year-old Maggie Robbins says VR has given her a renewed sense of independence.
Parker offers a whole lot, and I'm so glad I'm here. But I miss the independence and the freedom and getting out and doing. I don't drive anymore, and so this is very nice.
The virtual reality headsets use a 360-degree approach. If residents are not comfortable using a headset, they can enjoy the experience on a tablet or a television. The virtual reality program has been so successful, it's now being used at all 5 Parker communities. For now, reporting in Highland Park, for Jersey Matters, I'm Jennifer Marin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Next on Jersey Matters.
Many people think of Christmas carols and wrapping gifts under the tree when they think of the holidays, but for others, it takes on a whole new meaning. We'll have that story coming up next on Jersey Matters.